when you're all done printing your screen, whether it's for the day or you want to change colors, you need to wash it out. Before we put it straight in the sink, you're going to need to scoop out all the extra ink that's on here. Okay, so one way to do it is with the squeegee, is to pull off all the ink that you have, and then this gets knocked into the trash can. Okay, so you want to scoop it off that way. Or you can take the spoon and carefully try to scoop it off with it as well. All this big chunks of ink isn't really good for the sink. So you scoop it off, put it in the trash, throw away the extra ink, and then you can bring it over to the sink. Once you have those globs of ink off, you still need to be careful. Put this straight under the water can splash back and get all over you and your shoes, and it'll have nice color to it. Okay, so you want to be careful. Also, we can't forget, we do need to pressure wash it. However, everybody seems to go straight to the pressure washer, and they put it up right here, and they start spraying, and the next thing you know, they've got black ink splatter all over them and all over the floor. Okay, so there's a big step. Before we go pressure wash this, we actually need it to be ink-free first. To be ink-free, we're gonna get a green sponge. Okay, so green sponge, which is just a standard cleaning sponge. Okay, looks like this, not a big deal. Okay, these are good for the screens. If you try to use the other ones, you could tear the screen, so go with this. Also, you're gonna turn on the water kind of low, okay, real light. You can do two things. One, you can take the sponge, get it wet, and wipe off a little bit more. Okay, before you put it under there. Or if this is light enough, you can lay it directly below. If it's blasting, it's gonna splatter all over. Okay? With that going, you gotta clean it. You gotta get all that ink off there. Simply running under the water isn't gonna do it. You're gonna have to use some arm power, some scrubbing to get it off. So wiping it, sometimes you think you're done, but when you look at it, there's like this fake film on there that's black, that's the ink. It means you actually do have to spend some time scrubbing. If that dries in there and we try to use it later, it won't work. It'll be all filled up. So it's looking pretty clean. Don't forget, we have to wash up the spoon and the squeegee before we pressure wash it. When you pressure wash it, you're going to pressure wash it the same as you did before, where the spray is flat and you're a few inches back from the screen. You're going to do it all over both sides just to make sure it's extra clean. Once you have it washed up, you can pat dry it with the scrap paper and you can print again in another color, or you can let it air dry for another day. If you are completely done, after you pressure wash it, you need to take off the tape. Throw the tape away, and then I'll show you how to use the chemicals so that we can get it back ready to start again with a new design.